Carmen is my favorite character in this show. Your performance is fantastic. I hope you know
You.
that. Hi, Wally. My name is Thomas Alanitas. I'm from OneTakeNews. How are you doing today?
Hi, Thomas. I'm doing great. My first junket. It's exciting.
Love to hear that. Congratulations on that. By the way, I love the shirt you're wearing. That's so cool. It's
Oh
purple.
my
Really
gosh.
nice.
Thank you. That's
Really nice.
incredible. I'm so
Um, yeah.
glad.
This show's incredible. Carmen is my favorite character in this show. Your performance is
Oh,
fantastic. I hope you know
you.
that. It's absolutely incredible. And that's the first thing I want to talk about. Your performance, like I said, it's incredible. And I'm always curious for actors. When you read a script initially, and for this specifically, what was the trait or personality quirk about Carmen that you saw the most of yourself in that made you want to play this character?
Oh my gosh. Well, so I actually was introduced to this show in the writer's room. I came on as a writer, and then even when I read the script initially, the character description for this character felt so me that it's almost hard to isolate one character trait, but she was just like this quirky, awkward girl that couldn't quite do the same, social uh, banter that everyone else was doing and couldn't follow the same social conventions, but just wanted to be loved so bad. And I think that vulnerability of so clearly just wanting someone to love her really spoke to me. And then on top of that, she's overcompensating with like romance and intimacy and sex, which for a portion of my young youth, not that things were crazy, but they were not crazy. I could relate to seeing, my value trivialized down to just, you know, something romantic, I guess. I didn't know how to
That's
pursue it in other ways.
Yeah, for sure. No, that's really sweet to hear, actually. And I love literally overcompensating. Very much suits the entire name of the show. In episode 4, there's a great scene where you get the Charlie XCX tickets. And that's something that I think is more relatable than anything in the show. The excitement of getting tickets to see a concert you're looking forward to. I'm curious for you as Wally, what would that artist be where you get the tickets and you absolutely go ballistic and get super excited? Who's that artist for you?
Oh my gosh, that's a really good question. Okay, well, wait a minute. I'll answer your question with a different answer because this morning I got tickets to something and I think I was the last tickets sold and I freaked out. I was like, I don't know, I called my dad and I was like, and that was not to a concert, but it was to two authors speaking, Miranda July, and I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce her name, but Elif Boutman, who wrote my two favorite books. One is On All Fours, which is so good, and then the other is The Idiot, which was my favorite book in college. So it's
Okay.
kind of answering a question, but kind of not. Is up to that.
You know what? I'll take it because it's very personal to you. So I'll
Yeah.
take it. And just you also filmed in Toronto. I'm from Toronto, so
Oh,
it's awesome for me to see this. I gotta ask, aside from obviously going to the Charlie concert, I saw those photos. Those that looked awesome. What was your favorite part about shooting here?
oh my gosh. Okay, that I will say that Charlie concert, best concert of my life. I can't believe she's so like athletic and aerobic when she's doing it. You gotta go to a Sweat Tour concert. Highly
All my
recommend.
friends went and they had a great time.
Oh, it was unbelievable. And I'm not like that. I don't go to many a concert, but it was unbelievable. Toronto, the best thing about Toronto, let me tell you right now, it's Craig's Cookies. Craig's Cookies, there's a s'more, there's a cereal. Are you familiar with such cookie brand?
I am very familiar with it.
Yeah, you are. Okay, my favorite food is cookies. It's cookies and charcuterie, they fight. But Craig's Cookies, we got a cookie truck twice and was a happy lady.
Yeah,
Was a happy
yeah,
lady.
we got one on my campus a couple months ago. It was great. Look, they're giving me the wrap, so I just want to say thank you so much for talking to me again. I hope you enjoy the rest of your first junket because you're incredible. You deserve all the praise for this
Oh,
show.
you're so
Seriously.
sweet. Okay. Have a good day.
Likewise. Bye bye.